Former PNP General and now Daan Bantayan Cebu Mayor Vicente Loot dismissed as preposterous reports of him being one of the two retired police officials who coddled Kerwin Espinosa, which led to his rise as the top drug lord of Eastern Visayas. Loot explained that he did not handle any Kerwin Espinosa, but he managed deep penetration operations that ultimately neutralized a cartel. Kerwin Espinosa is the son of Albuera Leyte Mayor Rolando Espinosa Sr., who revealed last Tuesday his son's alleged links to illegal drugs.
Proven to have been effective during my time as the regional chief of anti-narcotics group in Region 7. Pilot area ang Daan Bantayan. And I call that Oplan Cristal, a practical approach. Oplan Cristal, during my time as the provincial director of Cebu. And later on, ipangayon sa Manila, gamit as it became a template for campaign against illegal drug eradication, total eradication of drugs in rural areas, not urban. Iba ang situation sa urban. Lahi po ng situation sa rural. So, karon, i-present na ko kayo para ma-synchronize na po. Dili kay lahi ang iya, lahi ang sa south, lahi ang sa north. Kung dili, usara. Tanan himuon sa kalungsuran, tibok kalungsuran sa Cebu. And it involves not only the police, but also the religious community, the academic, the family of the drug personalities themselves, the police, and the LGU. You see, the campaign against illegal drugs is the primary responsibility of the police. Apan, kung may igo na suporta o may igo na mandasyon gikan sa local government unit, why direction? Pero kung ang lusog ang local government unit, then you can say that in 100 days, I can totally eradicate illegal drugs in my area of responsibility.
Mayor, ang kaning programa ni mo, di ba di siya maapektuhan with this recent controversy pronouncement by President Duterte?
This controversy is not new to me. Sa mga nangaraan na lang ang media gari, no, pati na akong nangaraan ako, nakailan mo na ako. That every time there's election, we are always hounded by this issue, by this controversy, no? Involvement on illegal drugs because my wife is the richest mayor of declared as the richest mayor by virtue of her salary in the entire region. No? The easiest excuse and the convenient excuse para character assassination. Managingon nila nga in politics ko, no, in politics you are already guilty until proven otherwise. Di ba? So we were used to that. Yan na. But that time local ra ang issue.
Yeah.
Until it came out from the mouth of the president, niabot sa presidente, o siya na mismo ang isulti.
How would you counter this, Mayor?
I have with me some documents before, and I should know first kung usay jud ang hinungdan niini aron directly makapangita ko og ako sa gamiton para ma-counter. Kaya at the moment, I am being tried publicly. Muna giingon nga, in war, you only die once. In politics, you die so many times. So, we died so many times already, and now, we are dying again. So we will rise from the dead, or we will rise from the dead once mahibaw anak ko kung sagot ang Pinoon ani. Hindi ba niingon ng Presidente? Investigate and know the truth. Diba? Iyan ang isulti dito sa he said that after he made an announcement that we are involved. But after that, he said, investigate at alamin nyo ang katotohanan. So meaning, what does that mean to you? Meaning, wala rin siyang eksaktong ebidensya pa na ang lahat na sinabi niya ay totoo.
Unfair, Mayor.
Well, it is unfair, very unfair to me and my family.
Yeah.
Board son, medyo immune na rin yan. But what about my other children? My relatives, my friends? No?
How does it affect the whole family?
No words can describe it. No words can describe how we feel at the moment. Murag na hugno ang amo. Ang langit diri sa amo. Magigmulban nis langit nga for the last 37 years unblemished ang record nako. Why dungis? Why tatsa? Bisan pa sa kanunay nga pagdaot namo, character assassination sa mo every time there's an election. Pero coming from the president,
Yes, it's different.
different story. Damage has been done. Bisan pa we will survive. We will rise from the dead. Una po. Still, we will be hounded forever by what he has said.
Mayor, where are you going to meet with the chief minister?
This 5 o'clock. Today, sa Manila.
Will you be flying to Manila?
Flight. Mayor, it's in the papers today yung mga salad report ninyo. It was 2011 ang latest na dito.
Yes.
Do you have an estimate na your latest na salad na ako? I think 2014. Kasi you retired in 2015.
I don't know. I have to consult my records. Kaya, for the record, ang inyo nakita is 2011.
Yeah.
Wag ninyo makita ang record sa ako wife when he entered politics, when he became the vice mayor in 1992. Kung inyo tanawon, the same properties. Ang property na mo, ang value, ang salin na mo is more anchored on the value of our properties. Properties nga napalit sa ako wife 1980s pa. Kung nakita ninyo kung ang salin diha sa ato makita ninyo nga maura gihapon nga mga properties ang naa except nga ang market value ni Saka. Ni Saka. And may mga gi-introduce nga mga improvements sa mga atong houses, townhouses. Okay, which was also the result of the income of a bigger property. Kanang amo cockpit. Amo tungod kay the joint panggod declaration, but actually kung tanawon gihapon ninyo, 80% of the property is the paternal property of my wife. Even he became the mayor. So, muna nag-iingon ako ninyo nga easy excuse, convenient excuse kanunay ang property sa ako wife. No? Bisan patuod ma-explain na mo, but again, we are still guilty unless otherwise proven. No? So, karon we are being judged, millionaire ko na po. Nag-millionaire lang ko tungkol sa ako asawa. By marriage. No? And it so happened na when she became the mayor, I was also a public servant, a law enforcer. So, kay iyaman ang property, siya ang nag-declare. Then, it became a joint declaration. So kung ano ang unsay na para iya ha, mahimupon nga ako But karon, I will be declaring ang akuan na lang. Meaning, properties acquired after our marriage in 1991.
Mayor, if given a chance nga magka-istorya ni mo sa President Duterte, sa imo hang Juan, istorya niya.
Mangayo ko niya og higayon nga siya mismo tan-awon niya ang ako kahimtang. O I will be given the chance also to prove my innocence. Then, manghinaot ko nga, ikatulong ako ang iyo, iyahin mo nga ibalik po niya ang amo dignidad ang nawala na mo nga reputasyon aron somehow we can restore bisan pa nagkabuak-buak na ang amo ang gi-mugna nako ang gi-build nako nga career nako white touch sa nga career for the last 37 years.
The damage has been done. Any legal actions possible?
How can you sue the president? And every word that comes out of his mouth while he is the president becomes a policy for everyone to follow. I am a good soldier.